I've been making plays on the west side, getting to the green on the east side. I'm good in every hood in the south side. They calling from up north, so baby, let's ride. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode here at Mama K's Place. I am your host, Mama K, the mommy and the mogul. You already knew that though. All right, so welcome back, you guys. I'm so happy and grateful to be here with y'all today. I hope that you sent 3 to 5 people a text of gratitude this morning, because with this cold weather kicking in, y'all already know how this winter blues stuff goes. The winter depression, seasonal depression. If you do not know what that is, make sure that you go tap in to my other segment that I previously recorded. Y'all know I'm doing this where I'm not editing this stuff out. So if I trip over my words, I will. Okay, I'm just having to give it to you raw like that. But make sure you go tap into my previous episode about the winter blues. Okay, we want to get a good grip and handle on our mental health, our mental awareness, and knowing how to take care of our depression and stuff like that going on around us. Okay, but anyways, y'all, look. Today, I am here to talk to y'all about them red flags. I know if you're on Twitter, make sure y'all follow me at That's Mama K. There was red flags everywhere. Then, of course, the Facebook people got a hold of it, so it trickled over there, and the red flags were everywhere. And I'm just like, dang, like, it's this many red flags. Y'all still overlooking them? Like, what? Like, what's up? What's going on? And it was a lot of I saw a lot of people throwing each other slugs and stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, like, this is getting real. This getting real deep, okay? So I want to kind of come over here and kick it with you today and talk to you about red flags. Okay, so first things first, I just want you to know that flags in life, they're to steer us in the right direction or to give us warnings of something. So when you see a flag, you're able to make the next decision. You are able to make the next decision. One thing on this show, we are going to be big on self-accountability. Okay, it's not always going to be somebody else's fault. Oh, I wonder if that was loud in this microphone. Me popping my mouth. Anyways, okay. But listen, red flags are not always deal breakers, my loves. But red flags mean open your damn eyes. These things are not to scare you. You feel me? Like, it's not to scare you. It doesn't mean run away from him or her. And it doesn't mean, you can't fool with them no more. But listen, if it offends you, if it annoys you, if it pisses you off, if it triggers you, if it gets you bothered, you need to say something. Okay? You need to say something. On my next episode, I want to give you guys a list of red flags to look out for. And I'm also going to give y'all some green flags. And I'll talk to y'all about green flags in another short series. But listen, if something bothers you, you have to say something. Maybe it wasn't what you thought it was. Sometimes the red flag can really just be a misunderstanding, and it's something that you can fix. Communication goes a long way. If you don't like something, you speak up. Me, if I see you on your phone too much, and I'm getting to know you, I'm going to tell you, like, what's up with you always being on the phone? Like, hey, let's get to know each other. I'm over my phone now. You put your phone down. Let's just take a little bit of time together. Quick little 30 minutes, little hour, Or if you're giving me toxic energy, I'm gonna be like, hey, or like I'm big on go by your word. If you tell me you're going to do something, I expect that from you, because honey, there's somebody else that's going to roll out that red carpet and do what they got to do. So I want you guys to be like that for yourself. Maybe things weren't what you thought, and there was a misunderstanding, and now you speak up and you say, hey, I didn't really like this, or I'm not a fan of this, or I was expecting this, or I took this kind of way, is this how that's what you meant? Sometimes it's not even about what you say, it's about how you say it, right? And sometimes your backgrounds could be different. I know I'm a little bit, I'm working on it, but I'm a little bit more harsh when I say things because people was harsh to me growing up, it's that was a part of who I grew up with, especially when your dad is from, the islands, they a little bit, so that being said, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're listening from, the podcast, Spotify, or anything like that, make sure you send this link to somebody because they might need to hear this too. Send this to your man, send this to your boo. Let them know, hey, Mama K talking to you. Oh, put me in the booth. If you need my Instagram and you're listening from YouTube, I'll drop the link inside of the description. But that being said, if you see red flags, you don't have to ignore them. You use your voice because not everybody knows that some people don't like certain things. You have to step for yourself. Nobody can read your mind. To my ladies, these fellas out here, give it to them real raw, straight, and cut like that because they don't be understanding and they don't be reading our minds, and sometimes they don't be reading your body emotions and stuff, which is weird because I know you see it written on my face, but it is what it is. But not addressing these red flags and making excuses for them, that causes people to waste years of their time and motherfucking energy and motherfucking life. Okay, monetize. They waste years of their life. They waste years of energy, years of their time and efforts with somebody that they never even belong with. Like, you saw the red flags, but you ignored them because you saw the potential in them, honey. Now you 5 years deep in a relationship, 20 years deep in a relationship, and y'all got kids. So you think that you got to stay with them, and the red flags is really like they all over your house. They just all over your energy. They just all over the place, and now you're more damaged than you ever were before because our partners, they tend to show us things that we need to fix within or love that we need to give ourselves, and that's a topic for another episode, but I'm gonna put y'all on game, okay, ladies and my fellas. But with these red flags, you have to break the curses. Show your siblings, show your sister, show your brother, show your daughter, show your son. This is how you care for yourself. Okay, this is what you do. You speak up, you address it. Hey, I don't like when you touch me like that. Hey, I don't like when you get loud with me like that. Hey, I don't like this. And then you give them the opportunity to correct their actions. Okay, you give them a little opportunity. Hey, I don't like you make constant excuses for things, or you're constantly running late on our plans, or you just don't show up, or whatever. You speak on it. You give them the opportunity to correct it. If they correct it, that means they really like you, honey. They correct it, they want you in their life. If they don't correct it, yeah. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Hold it and blow out through your mouth. If they don't correct that thing, baby, they not really for you. So you got to go ahead and make it do what it do. But make sure with these red flags that you're looking in the mirror and you're acknowledging, When you have things that you have to change, like I said, self-accountability, yeah, that's real, baby. That's the thing. You have to be accountable for yourself. Okay, make sure that you know that these partners that you're attracting, God sends people into our lives to show us where we need to elevate, where we need to boss up at, where we need to turn up at, or where we need to heal at, or where we've been stubborn at. Okay, so make sure you step up your game with your inner self. And I'm going to be, tapping into the inner self and, all of these good, delicious, yummy things for y'all, family. Like, I'm here for y'all, babies. But that being said, it's your girl, Mama K, the mommy and the mogul. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're listening from Spotify, make sure that you share this link with your mama, your uncle, your sister, your cousin Ray Ray that you sitting on the porch with. Usually, yeah, go ahead and send him this. Send it to Smokey. Send it to your homeboys, your homegirls, because you should be able to talk to them about stuff like this. You feel me? So, on the next episode, I'm going to be giving you guys some red flags. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. If you want that, go ahead and drop some hearts in the comments. Drop some threes in the comments. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me today. And I hope you have a great day. Happy November 11/11. I love it. Let's get it.